Good evening, lovelies. How we doing? Welcome. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. We're doing a bit of an improv stream, shake off them bad vibes stream. Welcome, my dears. Before this stream starts playing random stuff, we're gonna swap into the other playlist, just to be safe. And then put that nice and low in the background, and then we're gonna welcome all our good eggs in here. Who is here? What is up? We got Winter, Noah, Benji, how you guys doing? Martine, what is up? Damien, hello. Who else we got? Abby, how you doing? PDJ, what is up? Work stream to get you through the day, can do. Tanisha from the Shire, how you doing? Welcome. Charlie, what's up? What is up? Sweden peeps, how you doing? Feels weird streaming with like actual over-ear headphones. I can like kind of hear myself and I'm like, what? Was ist das? And my headphones are all coiled up. Don't do that. That is the opposite of good. We got K Joy. We got Lav. Eric. I got messages coming in. Nimbus, what is up? Yeah, sorry, I should have clarified in the tweet earlier. Nothing dramatic. I just got like my car reversed into. So nothing drastic, nothing crazy. Everyone's fine. It wasn't, I always, whenever someone tweets stuff like that, I'm like, say what's wrong. Say what happened. But yeah, everything is all good. And I realized I was now the culprit of not being clear enough in tweets. So how you doing? Addy, seriously, that's like any time I'm with Daniel is just like, dude, what is wrong with your game? Such a lovely dude, but he is crazy lucky with the shinies. What time is it where I am? It is 6:30 p.m. Sarang from Germany, guten Abend, mein Freund. Welcome, willkommen meine Stream. Headset coiled up and ready to strike. Let's shiny check this bad boy. I need to put my notifications on snooze. Sorry. Sorry, 1 second, guys. What is up? We've got Annette from the Netherlands. How you doing? Welcome. Mysterious Mouth also from the Netherlands. Everyone in Europe is waking up, getting ready for a beautiful day, tuning into the stream. And Nimbus is just staying up super late. How many shinies do I have? Let's do a scroll down shiny lane, shall we? It's been a while since we've done a bit of a recap on the shinies. I actually hatched a shiny today, which was a bit unexpected. Pretty stoked about that. Hatched a shiny Swablu today. Addy, you got the Zubat. That is insanity. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. Congratulations. Yo, Bram coming in with the spons. Thank you, my dude. Thank you for becoming a sponsor. You can now use all of the, I mean, you were a sponsor before. Use all of the spicy emotes that you see before you hear in the chat. Feel free to spam them whenever you feel like doing that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. We've got space for a few new emotes. Hey, Madge, how you doing?
$2 to save for our wedding ex.
Oh, thank you. My wedding with Alan. I appreciate that. €2 towards the me and Alan wedding fund to the man that I am engaged to. Thank you, Madge. Appreciate it. Hey, JT Valor. Oh, I was about to say Osumi Nasai, but that's good night. What are you doing, dude? Oh, I need to like put my brain into Japanese mode. How's Japan? You just landed, hey, today. Congratulations. 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 Welcome. Irashaimase, my country. I'll be seeing you on Sunday in Japan. I'm excited. Bloody excited. I bet Zoe won't respond to me. Oh no, I proved him wrong. Oh, whoops. Oh, I need to practice some Japanese again before Sunday. Okay, all I need to say is, Futatsu ramen onegai shimasu. Futatsu, ebisu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Done, that's all I need. How long have I been in Japan for? Pretty much 2 weeks, yeah. Is it your first time, JT? Excited for World's Community Day? Yes, I am. I actually am. Did I get shiny Ray yet? No. We'll get into the Rayquaza story in a second. Yeah, Nathaniel, seriously, he is legitimately a shiny king. Before anyone starts commenting saying, oh, like, you know, blah, 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 it's so unfair that some accounts get so lucky and others don't. That dude plays so hard every single day. Like, no, it's not broken. That is the amount of hours. I'm going to be spending some Stardust actually purifying some things to work towards my badge. And then we might spend a bit of dust on some Mamoswines because I do need to kind of power up another one. So I'm kind of start purifying some cheap stuff so I can work on the badge. But I was going to do a bit of a shiny scroll for the person who requested it. So hatched a shiny Swablu today, which was pretty nice. It is absolutely like the most rubbish IVs for a hatch. So we're going to trade it to someone who needs it because I have more than enough of these guys now. It's okay, Mint. It's okay. Dratini, me and Fleece re-rolled to try and get better IVs. Didn't work. The Sneasels from the nest that were just absolutely boosted. That was exciting. Got my coughing. I'm so stoked. I wanted this one so bad. Got the Ekans as well, which was very unexpected. I should name this one like little Patreon Pete or something because it was getting the Patreon prints done. Lucky trade with April. We re-rolled Onyxes recently, so I'm going to evolve this one. Hey, we could evolve that on stream if you guys want. All the Mudkips from Comday, anything named hashtag is up for trade, essentially, at events and things like that. My Elekid from Mrs. Mime. That was a nice hatch. And these are the rest of my recents. A lot of trades in there. A lot of luck from GoFest Dortmund as well. For Community Day at Homebush this weekend in Sydney, I'll be at the Sydney Olympic Park. Yes. I'll be at the filming thing at 11:45, so they're doing the filming kind of promo stuff for the, you know, the safari bid for Sydney, and then I will be hanging around there and then doing Com Day there too. And Bram, you're going to try and duo them today? Yes, nice. Me and April did some duos and trios today. Mostly trios, I think. But yeah, all trios actually. I think we had two different people at each one jump in. Hey Dante, thank you.
Hello, Zoe. Good luck on the Sparkles raid this month.
Appreciate it, Dante. Thank you, thank you. So my evening did not go so well with the Rays. So my every raid that I was in glitched out. It just froze. Froze mid raid. So I had to quit out of each of them and get back in. Unfortunately, when I forced quit on one of them, the raid timer had already ended, so I lost one Rayquaza. No idea if it was good, if it was shiny, who knows, because it just froze mid-raid. These are the ones all froze. This last one, oh my god, I got back into the raid with literally 1 second. I like opened up the lobby and it's like 4, 3, 2, and I'm like, let me in. I just want to, why am I so short? I just want to raid Rayquaza. Chair solo, I didn't even notice that. Coming up. Oh, that didn't work. Coming up. I was like, why is my head getting chopped off? But yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait until Japan to do some Rayquaza raids. Someone reversed into my car as well, which was kind of made me very salty. It was very noticeable in the video, so I was like, I'll just not.
Want a good wedding? Befriend MR Beast.
I'll save for my own. It's all good. I can do it myself. Don't need to mooch off others for a wedding. PDJ getting some raids in before work. Nice. Smart. Smart. Not even the pin could bring me shiny luck today. Actually, I wonder if... let me just quickly hide this in case there's something. Shouldn't be anything open. Actually, just in case I open up Instagram and there's just obscene stuff on the timeline. Let's just be careful about that. Cool. Let's see if anyone's taken any beautiful Rayquaza pics this morning or today. Hey, Reversal, what is up, dude? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yo, Roderick! Pew, 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 pew. Can I need some hearts in the chat for Roderick and for Brahm becoming members today? And if you have the emotes, if you are a member, pop them in there. It's pretty spicy. Are you in Australia? Also Reversal. I am in Australia. Reversal is not. I am in Australia. Yes. Hey, Surjeet, how you doing? Yes, I'm all good. I'm all good. Just a bit salty, but I'm all good. Oh, that is a nice pic. Jerry!
Looking forward to your Japan videos.
Thank you, Jerry.
Have a very nice trip.
Can I get some hearts in the chat for Jerry as well? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I don't know why this guy is broken. I made like a joke donation goal of $7 for ramen and I should have just blown that out. That would have been funny. Sorry, man. Who the heck do you follow for those pics? You'd like to know for research purposes? Hey, and Darius as well. Thank you for becoming a sponsor, Darius. Bloody legend, look at all these good eggs. Good egg hype. Thank you guys, appreciate that. Bonus points for anyone who is becoming a member as well. We do a members only / Patreon only stream once per month. They are always late because the last 3 months have been busy as heck, but they do certainly happen. Who do you follow for these good pics? Why, my friend? It's the hashtag ZTD News where all the quality AR photos go. Look at this good stuff. Look at this. Look at this. Why does his face look half chopped off? Someone's edit get a little bit spicy, or is that just a odd angle? Oh, that R box nice as well. Oh, hello. Hello. That is a nice Ray Ray. I feel like it's a bit of sneaky editing or a photo on a desktop, possibly. Possibly. Nice job, guys. Congrats on everyone's shiny... Ah, take a beat! Congrats on everyone's shiny Ray Rays so far. That's awesome. Cleaning up. Nice. Everyone in the chat, how did you guys go for your Rayquaza raids? Have you guys got shiny Ray in or no luck as of yet, like me? Or how you guys doing? Oh, that one's nice too. With the reflection edit. Good job, Wildcat Mum. I love it. Am I sick of traveling? No, I'm a little bit tired, but I'm not sick of traveling. I think I'm sick of being in a plane for excessive amounts of hours, but like the experiences, like getting to meet everyone and like see people face to face and, you know, that kind of stuff is like irreplaceable. So no, I just kind of get sick of sitting in a plane for 15 hours, but Japan's the closest one. Japan is always the closest trip, being only a 9-hour flight. So yeah. Megan, you haven't raided yet. Recovering from the flu. Dang, I hope you feel better soon. Lavender, no Ray raids yet. First raid shiny for Jordan, get out. Yeah, I saw Pope Dave got his first as well. That was crazy. So lucky. Don't have enough strong Pokemon or people to raid with to get Ray. Rehab with apple juice. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you need any help building a team, or you just literally do not have anything at all? Because if you've got EVs, EVs are easy to find, and if you can afford the, you know, 4 days worth of free Poke coins to put towards a glacial lure, make a team of Glaceons, evolve them all at once. Glaceons do fantastic. Whole team of Glaceons will kick ass. Ray sounds like a prison name. Oh, you got to meet your new niece. That's awesome, Patrick. Welcome to the world, little human. 2 shiny back-to-back for your mama, Eric. That is out of control. 9-hour plane ride, laughs in American. Yeah, I barely exit my country flying for 8 hours, so just up and it keeps going.
Got a shiny Ray 4th raid, so I know you got this.
That's nice,
Beaming
Matthew.
face with smiling eyes.
Congrats, Matt. That's awesome. That is spicy. What am I going to do? I was going to purify a few things, wasn't I? Shadowne? What are the cheapest things? I want to kind of keep one of each form to take photos of. That's about it. What are Meltan boxes? I'll explain in a second, Henry. When I bust that one open. I don't think I've had any decent IVs with any of these really, so nothing's gonna go into the crazy zone. I suppose I should make up a new naming scheme just for the one of each to photograph, but for now, we'll just start at the top. I've got enough Zubats. Let's go Shadow and... Shadow, where's the end symbol? And Rat. Beautiful. Purify. Also, the purification cost got cheaper. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. What is my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Togepi. Yeah, same, Jerry. We had like just like the getting, like I was tapping it would just stop. Like just stop. I would show you guys the video of it, but in my photo reel there's like the photo of the guy's license who hit my car, so I don't really want to put that on stream for him. But yeah. Correct, Sniper. Oh, sorry. Can you duo Ray without friendship bonus and weather boost? Yes, you can duo it if you have like 2 optimized teams. Full stop. Like they do need to be powered up, like reasonably. Was it like level 30 plus Mamoswines, I think? And then 35 plus if you're doing Weavile Glaceons. Obviously would benefit to have best friend bonus, but I believe you can. The Stardust cost on Snorlax? I don't know, I don't have one. Do I hate spoofers or do I not mind? I don't particularly care, just stay out of my gym spaces. If I've walked all the way and put in the actual physical effort to go and take down a gym or to go and place myself in a gym, don't take up spaces for legitimate players that have to use their limbs to get there. I think as long as people aren't being malicious, I don't particularly care. I don't support it or condone it, but I have basically no opinion. Where does winner winner chicken dinner phrase come from? I think it's been like just a human phrase for forever. I'm not sure. I just say it too much, I think. Hey, go get it, TMZ. Good luck for the EX raid. Yeah, not long till shiny Ralts, hey. Not long at all. Keen for that, seriously. Odd question, why is Pokemon Go banned in China? You'd probably have to ask the Chinese government about that. The China generally doesn't like any apps that track location, social media, like Facebook. You can't get Facebook in China, you can't get Instagram in China, Twitter is banned in China, WhatsApp is banned in China, so it's more of just China, not specifically Pokemon Go, as far as I understand it. TMZ, no like trading in chat and stuff. I will not facilitate spoof chat and stuff in the chat. The phrase was a thing before PUBG. I think PUBG popularized it, but winner winner chicken dinner has been a thing since before I was born. Am I spending all my Stardust like reversal? Absolutely not. No way. I did that last Japan trip. I spent down to 0 and then just tried to see how much I could get in a trip. Let's go Shadow and Rat. Oh, there's another Zubat there. Oh no, I did Rats. Shadow and Zubat would be... And... Zoo. God, look at all those Zubats. Wait, is my Stardust actually going down? 1-9. 1-9. Oh, there we go. It is, okay. No, not really, Mad Max. I don't get salty at people for getting shinies. I'm not like that. Like, I don't care if someone else gets a shiny. Like, I'm happy that someone is getting them. Hey, Crazy Coon, how you doing? Welcome, dude. How are you? Yes, good evening for me. Good morning for you. How's your day going so far? Where would you like GoFest to be held in Australia, Sydney or Brisbane? Literally anywhere in my country would be fantastic. I don't care where it is. Just please have one within 4 hours travel.
Do you hate spoofers or don't mind?
I already answered that one, Yeezy. No opinion, but I'm not gonna let people like organize spoof trades and stuff in my chat. Yo!
Raid glitches stress me out, so here's a few bucks to help with raids in Japan.
Dude!
Hope ya get her SHUNDOOOOO.
I hope I get a HUNDOO too. I need some hearts in the chat for Roderick. You bloody legend. Would you like, please as well, Roderick, what would you like as the stream boss Pokemon? Please chuck that in the chat too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You bloody good egg. You bloody good egg. Good night, Matthew. Have a good one. CN, you live in Sydney as well? Nice. Will you be at Olympic Park as well for Com Day? Because if so, I might see you there. I want to get some sleep. It's all good. Crazy sleeping in every day because of summer vacation. Nice. That's awesome. I leave on Sunday for Japan. Sunday. Singapore is the closest? Yeah, I mean, technically, depending on how long your flight is, if you get a direct flight to Japan or not, technically, yes, Singapore is geographically the closest, but you might have a longer flight. But yeah, I honestly, Sydney or Brisbane, either way, I will be there with bells on. I just want there to be one in my country, a safari zone, something. I will be there, I'll hype it up, like so many good cities to have it in, like either of them would be fantastic to facilitate one. Great, like cellular coverage, awesome cities, great beaches, good weather if it's in the summer or spring, like even autumn stays really, really nice and warm. Sun's out, guns out, like just big shiny flecks on everyone. Be fun. Am I playing on PC? No, I am playing on my phone. Hey, Lil Kath, how you doing? Welcome to the party. Favorite person named Zoe. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Oh, you the only one waiting for an opportunity to join Team Rocket. As much as I would love that, I don't think that will ever happen, sadly. Sadly. It would be fun though. Is my Stardust isn't changing. That is the same, and this is just the visual glitch. That is 19,180. Is it just if I click on something else? 19,180. Because it looks like it spends when I purify it. When will the ZoëTwoDots badge / pin restock? The sparkly one? Possibly not for a while because those were... Boys, get on this right now. Stardust is broken. Repeat, Stardust is broken. It is not spending my Stardust to purify. I'm going to restart the app just in case. I'm going to catch something to check. What? Let's catch this and see if it changes. Damn it! Damn it, it's just a visual glitch. Never mind, boys, don't spend your Stardust. I'm gonna restart the app. Do I like Taiwan? Yes, from what I know of Taiwan. I have not been, but it seems cool. Definitely a decrease in cost, absolutely. Let's say I should have fixed it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Has the font changed on the numbers? Or have I just not looked at the Stardust number? Like, it looks like the numbers font has changed slightly. Like the kerning is a little bit different or something. Just slightly. Maybe not. That's not how it works, Meathead. I'm sitting in my house and okay. This is like the stupidity I cannot fathom when someone's like, oh my god, you're sitting at home, you must be spoofing. And it's like, I would be the worst spoofer in the world to spoof to the most boring street in Australia as a form of entertainment. That would be the dumbest thing. Y'all dumb. Thank you for listening to my TED talk. I don't know if I have my bad boys. No, I do not spoof. That'd be pretty awkward, hey? How would I get, like, partnered with Niantic and stuff if I cheated and broke their terms of service? Some of the fonts have changed? Okay, cool. I'm glad I'm not going crazy. Do I want Shiny Ray? Yes, I do. Hopefully I am able to get one eventually. Do you think they stopped giving out as much potions and revives since Team Rocket came out? I don't think so. I think I'm just spending way more of them. Rip in pieces that I transferred or deleted like 100 of them like the day before Team Rocket came out, so rip. Hey Joanna, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. You have not missed much at all. We're just chilling. We're just chilling. I'm gonna pop the Meltan box in a second as well. How far in advance do you have to plan trips? Sadly, I don't get that much advance notice for the Go Fests and stuff. Like, I found out where they were where everyone else found out. So a lot of it's planned on the go. So I prefer like knowing things in advance and booking things in advance. But a lot of the time it's working month to month because I don't have the money in 1 month to book for every single trip. So then it's kind of like waiting for the next YouTube pay to come in to then be like, okay, now I can book those flights kind of thing. So yeah. When is Go Fest Japan? Next week. Bum, bum, bum. Who's your favorite Pokemon Go YouTuber / streamer? Who would you recommend us to watch? Me. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. I mean, besides that, the usual suspects. Far out. That's not what I wanted. Today has been a hard day. Oh my goodness, I wanted to pop a Meltan box. Guess we're doing an hour stream, boys. Dang it. How's my Japanese going? Speaking, that is. It just comes back to me when I'm in Japan. I have not done any new learnings recently, sadly. I bet I will, Raf. I bet I will. Any recommendations for getting Sinnoh Stones? I haven't gotten any in 2 months. I doubt that incredibly, unless you haven't been doing the things that literally give you Sinnoh Stones. So do your 3 battles per day with a friend or family member or random on the internet that you are ultra friends with or higher, and do your 1 battle per day with the team member, the Blanche, Candela or Spark. And then also the, the weekly breakthroughs, you can get them in that. So if you're not doing those every single day, you will not be getting Sinnoh Stones. So those are guaranteed ways to get Sinnoh Stones. I delete Sinnoh Stones at this point. So fingers crossed, you're getting pretty tight before Rolt's com day to leave it this late, but pump out some battles, man. Hopefully you get a Sinnoh Stone. If someone wants to demonstrate, someone can send me an invite. If anyone's on my friends list in the chat, we'll just do like a Smoles battle under 200 CP, and we'll probably get a Sinnoh Stone. So good luck for it. I hope you get one, mate. Have you completed your decks? No, I've been pretty lazy. I need to evolve a few things. But in terms of regionals, yes, I've got everything. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you. Excited for it too. I hope I can take you on a nice visual journey with me. How do you get a Sunstone? Pure luck. Keep spinning them stops. 7-day streaks, you're guaranteed to get an item, an evolution item from Pokestops. So make sure you get your 7-day spin streak and then hope that it's a Sinnoh Stone. No, I don't think we're getting free Sinnoh Stones for Com Day. I think if we were, they would have announced it with the announcement, so do not guarantee on that. I don't think we're getting any. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Fleece King has some very, very, very lucky shiny luck. Oh, backspace. Hello? What's cool under 200 that I've got? Whoop, bit smaller. Let's do that. Hey, Hamat, how are you? Welcome. And thank you. Thank you, thank you. Can we see the Pokédex? You sure can after this battle. How do you get Sinnoh Stones? Battle. Battle, battle, battle. Like this. Have someone on your friends list or someone sitting next to you. Someone on your friends list ultra or above. Send them a battle invite. Do a battle. And then you can either get Stardust or Stones, pretty much. Do I have shiny Rayquaza? No, sadly. Oh, I think that just glitched out. Okay. Here is a second example that hopefully will function. That was weird. Maybe he just got delete. What type do you use for Rayquaza? Ice. Use ice types against Rayquaza. It is doubly weak to ice. Smit, if I'm not allowed to share it, then there's no way I could answer your question. How do you find the new T1, T4 raids? Planning to do some, which would you recommend? I've only really been doing the Sneasel ones because of the shiny potential. But in terms of how do I find out what's new? So, okay, finish the battle, Stardust. Could have been a Sinnoh Stone, could have been Stardust. In terms of which ones do I pick or how do I find out? Usually GoHub or Couple of Gaming or Sylph Road are pretty on it for what's current in raids. And I usually just depend on if I want the shiny, if it's nearby. Like if there's a Shinx on my nearby, I'll go for it every single time. Because I want good ones, I want shiny ones. And then for anything like if I see a Alolan Raichu, I'll go for that too, just because I like the shiny for that. Like I'm really kind of just me or mood dependent on what raids I do. How many bows do I own? Too many. Too many. Or not enough. Ooh, what's the real answer? Hey, I could still not know about any events coming up. There could be nothing planned. I still just would not talk about it. Would not risk the contract or the NDA. And candy. Ooh, the one other alternative for battling. No, Jonathan. No, thank you. What's your opinion on the 20 gifts a day open and send? You can send 100. You can send 100 gifts per day. You can only open 20 gifts per day. I think as much as I would love to open, 50 gifts a day, 30 gifts a day, I understand why it's not that, because they don't want you to blast through your friends list. They want you to have a reason to keep playing every single day. As with many games, they have to have a reason to get you to come back and play. What is the draw for you to come back and play every single day? And if your goal is to, once we finally get to best friends, we can lucky trade. So you need to come back every single day to interact with that person, to keep leveling up with them. If you want to get your Sunstone, you have to keep coming back to the game to spin every single day. Spin the Pokestop every single day so you get your 7-day streak. You want to get that awesome XP and Stardust at the end of the week, make sure you catch every single day. all that kind of jazz. Quests, daily stamps, so that you're coming back every single day to do a quest to get your stamp towards your breakthrough box. Because without that, what's the point of them having the game if people don't come back to play, if there's no repeat or continued gameplay, etc. Yeah, I mean. Hey, Jonathan, cheers for the dollary do. What is that? That one's Kecleon, isn't it? 352 is Kecleon. Jirachi is sitting in my storage to claim in my research breakthrough. I need to evolve Rampardos. I need to evolve the worms. We can do some evolutions on stream if you guys want some new ones. Yeah, Abby, yeah, you can send 100 gifts per day. So pretty much the gift limit, you'll know you've hit it when you stop getting gifts from Pokestops. So technically you can send as many Pokestops per day as the stops will give you, which is 100. But I play for real, yes. Moalana. Yes. So you can send 100 gifts per day, which when I'm in Sydney or in the city, I can usually hit. But yeah. I cannot speak Chinese, but I can say Chinese. I can say ni hao and xie xie. That's about it. Yeah, I need to evolve my Gibble, but the one that I have isn't groundbreaking. Oh, I've never even evolved Gallade. Oh my god. Oh, shiny Gallade Pokédex entry. God, I've been lazy with my evolutions. How about that? That's gonna be fun. Shiny Gallade Pokédex entry. And then these bad boys haven't been released in the game at the bottom. That's Mr. Mime Jr. there. Yeah. Correct, B-Love. Yes, you can only hold 10 gifts. Let me clarify. You can... No, King. Your limit to send is 100. Your limit to hold is 10. So it's 10, send those 10 out, spin 10 stops, get 10 gifts, send 10. Spin. You can only hold on to 10, but you can send 100. I wish you could hold more. That would be great. Last night to get them, but the shiny odds are 1 in 450, so you're about 200 off for being on odds. So keep at it, keep checking, keep looking. Favorite main series game music? Oh, that's hard. I honestly wouldn't know unless I sat down and listened to them properly, because I never thought about it consciously. Soul Silver's got some good jams in there. Original Lavender Town always gets me like pumped. Yeah. Let me... Okay, we've got a few things we can evolve. We can evolve our shiny Onyx that we need to do. We can evolve our Cran into Rampardos, so we have a 98, which is pretty nice. And I don't know what Burmese I have to evolve. I've got some, but I don't know if they're... That's from Nick. Nice. That one's worth evolving. Probably not. I'll trade that one. Maybe that one. But does... Wait, which one's the one that has different variations? It's the female, isn't it? I've only got 90 Burmy candy. I need to put those in gyms and feed them. Oh, X and Y have some good gems too. Absolutely. Whoop, coughing. Coughing. I suppose for one last example of the, while we decide if we're going to evolve all that stuff, what do you guys reckon? Yes or no? Chuck it in the chat. Yes to all. What are you feeling? While we do that, let's battle a trainer. Sorry, battle a team leader for our last chance to get a Sinnoh Stone. Even though I've got 30. Just to further express the point. Was it Candela's fire? So let's go. Oh, as you and you. Beautiful. Howdy, Ryan. How you doing? Oh, I keep always, the new swipe game gets me. I get ready to start tapping, like I hold my phone differently and I get ready to like tap away. But then I'm like, oh wait, no. Open the box, the research box. It is a Kyogre. I keep it there for my like Great Throw quests and things like that. Do you get more candies if you feed a Pokemon in a gym? You can get a candy. Actually, I'm literally tomorrow filming like a top tips and tricks video for like just this kind of stuff, like, hey, how do you get a Sinnoh Stone? Oh, did you know you can get a candy for feeding Pokemon in a gym? That kind of stuff. So yes, it's a rare-ish, I guess, chance. I've had some days where I've only gotten one candy and I spam feed as often as I can. Sometimes I get 3 candies in a row. But say, for example, if you have, you know, you've only got 10 Gibble candy, you know, you really want a good way to get candies with it, but you're already walking with another buddy that you need candies for, put the Gibble in a gym and then feed it while you're at the gym, like just spam feed it as much stuff as you can. When you go home, remote feed it, do the travel to gym, feed the gym, feed that little Gibble as much as you can. 30 minutes time, feed it again, feed it again, feed it again, and you will get berries over time for it. So I always love when people put like good variety of stuff in gyms, because it means you can actually feed some decent stuff. Let's see if I have any. Let's see. Let's just, as an example, see if we can get anything out of these. Watch in the top corner. So you're gonna want to watch in up where the Stardust pops up. We'll see if we get a candy. As a world traveler, what's better, Asian steamed bread tacos or Southern Cali North Mexican tacos? I have not tried either, so I have no opinion. I apologize. I would, like, honestly, I never really order tacos because whenever I make them at home, like, they're very messy. It's a very, like, if the taco shell cracks, then it's all over. There's a lot of, you know, I make a lot of burritos and things like that, but... Can you get ready candies for an unregistered species? Yes, you can. You absolutely can. I think I had Heracross candies before I even had Heracross from feeding one in a gym, which was pretty funny. I mean, plus if you do the remote feeding thing, you get Stardust, which is the only thing I use my berries for. I keep pineapples for, you know, things that I need to pineapple, like a Gibble or maybe maybe 100 Rolts on Rolts Com Day. But I feed all my berries into gyms because look at this, like almost 1,000 dust. Just getting rid of nanabs. What do you do with nanabs? Get some free Stardust. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. How do I get a Gibble? Oh, dude, seriously, I've only ever found one in the wild, so I feel that. So no candy this time, but, you know, 30 minutes, you can try again. 100 million in Yokohama. Let's do it. Let's get that dust. So somewhere in Japan you haven't been that you would like to visit? Yes, I want to go up north. I want to check out Sapporo and things like that. Do I play Smash Bros? Nah, not really. I did for a bit, like when it came out, but it's fun-ish, but I cannot get the hang of it. I think it's one of those things that if you didn't kind of grow up playing it, you just, I don't know, it's very hard. But that's A-okay. I think I returned it. I'm fairly certain I returned it or traded it in. But I purchased Breath of the Wild today because I have not played that ever. 98 Gibble in the wild, bruh. That is nice. Let's evolve our Cran. I think this Cranidos is from Reversal, so yeah, thank you, dude. Straight up for my spicy Cran. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let's evolve this bad boy. I have not got a Rampardos yet. 100 million XP, not dust. I was like, damn, this guy's got goals to get 100 million dust. Let me evolve this and I'll check. I mean, I should be. I think I'm hitting besties with like 5 people this weekend, I'm pretty sure. So let's evolve this bad boy. I love you, Cran. Cranidos is just too cute. Oh, I like all the hype. Everyone's like, you will love Zelda. I think like, I think it is kind of what I need in a game. Like, I've just been putting it off for so long because I feel like I've never played a Zelda game before. Like, should I do it? Like, you know. And then it was so, hey, Rampardos. I feel like I was so late behind the hype. Like, maybe I should, you know. Then I was getting excited for Animal Crossing. And then Animal Crossing's not even coming out this year. So, you know, is what it is. And I was like, you know what? Whatever. I need something to play on these flights. That satisfies my need to craft copious amounts of things, but also go on a nice little adventure. So, so hopefully. I'm gonna max this bad boy out. Maybe not tonight, but I'm trying not to spend under 1 million. 1 million is like my cap. So how I usually power stuff, see, I can't do one more power up. How I usually power stuff up is to set like increments in my Stardust. So say for the moment, my increment at the moment is 1 million. I will not go below 1 million, spend a bunch of Stardust when I need to, and then not look at my Stardust, catch, do raids, all that kind of jazz. And then when I look back, I might be at 1,250,000. So my new cap is 1,200,000. So spend that 50,000 down to 1.2. Keep playing, catching, whatever, blah, blah. Oh, in like a week's time, oh, look at that. I'm at 1.45. Spend that 5, leave my new limit at 1.4. So that I'm kind of always still putting some in the Stardust savings for later. For example, for when Rayquaza came out, I needed to put a fair bit into my Mamo boy. I still need to power up this idiot as well. So, hey, look, see, there we go, 3,000. I can spend that one. I can't evolve. I can't spend on the Rampardos, but I can spend on this bad boy. Not going below my limit. Look at that, beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna clean up for dust in Japan too, so. Magic, you're from Poland. How you doing? Jak się masz? Dobry dnia. My gold badges. This is what I'm on. Someone asked as well how many Pokemon I had caught ever. We're almost at 100,000 Pokemon caught. Yeah, oh, and thankfully it's not like written off, right? It's a very minor damage. It's just very frustrating. Thankfully the guy that reversed into me, it pushed the car pretty hard. I thought, because I was looking down, we'd like parked, stopped the car, blah, blah. We were getting ready to do the raid. And then because the car just like jolted, it felt like the handbrake had somehow malfunctioned and like done something to the car. When I looked up, like this dude is like, back of his car is in the front of mine, and I'm like, oh no, like I don't need this before I go away. But yeah, got his details and stuff, so we'll see how that goes. Would I do another 1 million trade? Probably not really. The Lapras was very special. Like Lapras is equal first for my favorite shiny ever. Maybe do a 1 million if there was shiny Corsola and I could just, you know, never get it, maybe, but I think I'd still rather get it on myself. I feel like the shiny Lapras was just too special to not, but I can't really see there being anything else that I would do a 1 million trade for, really. Does most of my Stardust come from feeding at gyms? Not most, not really. I'd say, you know, it's a nice little substitute to my dust. I suppose you could do the maths on that. What's my berries? 38,000 times 100. So 380,000 of my Stardust has come from feeding berries, so that's still a lot. Oh yeah, no, it wasn't that bad to do like injuries or anything, so no injuries, all good. It was just like spooky. My XP. Oh, 89 million. So possibly hit 100 million in Japan? If I'm hitting... How many besties am I hitting? With a lucky egg on 200... Geo reversal, can you do some maths for me? I'm really bad at maths. 200,000 times... Scroll. Got a lot of best friends now. Gosh, okay. Times. Hey Eric, Arctander, if you're in the chat, please speak up. I did DM you on Patreon about a month ago and haven't heard a response, so I'll probably open on you because it's been like a month. Sorry to be that person. Unless he's got something named. No. Crazy like a fox. I need to DM them, so potential. So 1, 2, 3. I think Aaron will be 4. 4, I have to message him as well. 4. I'll need to message Matt because this will be a potential one as well. Yep. 5. Pierre, no. Tonton, no. Yaya, yes. 6. Oh, Albie. How close are we? Albie. I'll open that bad boy so then we're 1 day away. Possibly 7. Possibly 7 best friends on Com Day. Magic. 100 mil is out of the question for you in Japan then? No. I demand to hit it. I don't particularly care about XP. I just want Stardust. How many more could I physically hit by? 6 is too many. What is it? Friday, Saturday, so it needs to be like 2 or less. Mike... 5, nah. Brandy. Oh, Brandy and I could if I had a gift right now to open, but I don't. Oh well. Or if she opened mine right now. Ah. How much do you get when you feed a berry? Oh my god. My brain, honestly guys, I'm sorry. My brain right now is just all over the shop. I probably can't feed one to this gym at the moment. Any suggestions to help stack on dust? Don't spend it. As desirable and as tempting as it is to spend it, just don't. Just pretend it doesn't exist for like 2 months. That's how I save Stardust. Other than that, if you can have if you've saved up and you can have a full 9 stack of eggs, do a 9 stack and then put on a star piece before hatching. That's a nice chunk of Stardust. And then after you hatch those eggs, then go through and open every single one of your gifts that you can from your friends. Not necessarily because of the 7-kilometer egg thing, but because when you open up gifts, you get Stardust as well. And the star piece affects that too. And then if you can time it all together, doing like a 7-day breakthrough box on that as well. Doing your adventure sync on that as well. They all add up. Yeah. 20 on a berry. Okay, well then 38,000 times 20. But yeah, if you don't want the 7k eggs, make sure you add a stop that you can spin to then replenish those eggs while the star piece is still on. Or open all the gifts, then hatch your eggs. Oh, my brain. These headphones just kind of don't sit. Hey, the Sophbot. Great friends. And now to delete you. Sorry. Nailed it. Sweet. Hit great friends before Japan. Thank you for your time on the friends list, and I hope to meet you in Japan as well. So, I mean, I'll be polite. I'll leave. I'll wait until she looks away and then delete her. Why would I do that, David? That is the stupidest thing. Aw, cute. Cute Patrick. Hey, Christopher from Finland, how are you? I'd forgotten all my Finnish words. What is hello in Finnish? I always forget. I can say ykse. Ykse kalia kiitos. There you go, that's my one Finnish phrase. I also just like saying it because Alan pronounces Yuxi as Uxi because of our Finnish friends. Craig from Slovenia, how you doing? Welcome. Oh, unknowns and spinders, sure. Let me catch this coughing. Thanks, Deju, appreciate it. It's a very fun shiny hunt. Very fun shiny hunt. Unknowns. Boop, boop. Do I know Polish? Barely. I know some. I spoke more as a child. So I'm missing F and I'm missing Z for unknowns. My Polish is very limited to like, hello, how are you? Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. That kind of stuff. Cat, purple, tea strainer, curtains. Like, really, really basic. Yeah, like my family is Polish as heck, but I just didn't. I was a very stubborn kid and basically refused to speak it. And then no one made me, which is a bit of a rip, but you know, is what it is. How's my French? Atrocious. I know nothing except for bonjour and baguette and bon nuit. That's about it. And ballet. Hey, J-Mac, how you doing? 4:30 a.m. Good. Here, my Canadian. I can't do accents with headphones on. Canadian accent. Oh yeah. No, I never really practice Canadian accent. E should be used once per sentence, of course. Yes. What else? What else would be a good Canadian sentence? Oh yeah. So these are known. Right here. It's kind of Minnesotan though. These unknown, pretty rare. Go down by the water and maybe go hunt for some Pokemon. I don't think that's a very good accent. I don't think I'm doing it quite right. How do you manage not to strangle the last guy in my video? I don't get salty about shinies. That's how I didn't strangle him. I'm not someone who gets like sooky if someone gets more shinies than me. Anthony, yes, I'll be at Sydney Olympic Park. Absolutely. Je m'appelle Lynette. Je suis le premier gâteau. That is actually one sentence I can say in French. That's just gibberish. Definitely Minnesota. I love the Minnesotan accent. That's like my favorite. Minnesota. Minnesota, eh? Oh, sorry, Alan. I'm streaming. Boom. Lacrosse is the national sport of Canada. Ah. Cool. Come to India? I was there earlier. I was there in March. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna mute myself and call the Alan back. Give me 2. I am the first cake, exactly. It's gibberish. I learnt a intentionally gibberish sentence in French, so yes. I know that one sentence in French. I am the first cake. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Gonna mute myself. I'm gonna hide my screen and to talk to Alan about the car that got damaged. Woo! Give me 2 seconds. Where's my mute? Okay, BRB. Hello. Let's see if I don't blow my ears off with the volume now. What is up? We back. Please excuse the interruption. The car insurance, etc. is important. Okay, what are we doing? Spinders, someone had requested. Spinder. Where is that dizzy little dude? Oh, there we go. Got 1 to 9. I didn't even expect that. Chill, Annette. There you go. Chill, 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 chill. Please hold. Your call is very important to us. Your call may be recorded for quality and training purposes. There are 5 other people ahead of you in the queue. Your call is important to us. I really love the Valentine's one. I hope they do Valentine's shiny. Like little heartbroken shiny. It's so cute. No, I don't really know any Hindi. Sorry. Did my family grow up with money? No. I don't even know what that means. Like, I don't know what you mean by that. I'm not rich. Paying my mortgage, etc. Favorite starter? Ooh, that's hard. The starters have never, like, none of the starters have ever been in, like, my top 20 Pokemon, so that's pretty hard. In terms of originals as a kid, Charmander was always the pick. Overall, I don't actually know. That's hard. Hard question. Hey, hola, from Poland. How are you? Dzień dobry. Do I know any German? I know more German than I do Polish, actually, because I learnt it for 6 years at school. So, ja. Das ist some good German. Basic. I can, you know, order a juice and get some directions. Paying a mortgage, relatable. Yes, mortgage hype, guys. Get some mortgage hype in the chat. Do I have a date for the wedding? Nah, we're like pretty lax on that, to be honest. We're not in a rush. / it costs a lot of money, so we're like, I don't know what the plan is really for that, but yeah. Gucci gang, if it is anywhere near like a Sydney train line, that is probably when I've jumped into my gyms in Sydney. Whenever I'm on the train from Newcastle to Sydney, that's when I usually jump in Sydney gyms. I'm like, oh, there's a space, quick! And I try to like mash to get in. So, yeah. Is Arceus better than Mew? Depends on what you're qualifying for better than. In terms of who do I prefer more, I love Mew. I believe he's been taking a bit of a break, King. I don't fully know everything, and if I did, it's his business. So, yeah, I'm not fully aware of the situation, but I believe he's taking a bit of a break. Can we see the cats? The cats are not really allowed in this room because there is so much stuff everywhere. It is a disgrace, and they get into everything and will break stuff, so I apologize. Legend Kate. Yeah, exactly. Don't say wedding. Just say we're having a party. How many games do I usually walk in a week? Oh, it fluctuates so hard. I would say I hit Adventure Sync goal like every 3 weeks. I'll hit that goal. But then there was that time when Adventure Sync wasn't working and I wasn't getting actual like gym exercise to count for it, so it depends. I need to, what else were we saying to evolve? We're gonna evolve that Onyx and we're gonna evolve a Burmy, weren't we? Oopa. So time in Australia, it is 7:42 p.m. Oh, my Meltan box. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you. Has my incense run out yet? Because we can't run both at the same time. It has. Yay! Okay. Let's evolve that Onyx. Y'all ready for this? Shiny Pichu with a party hat. No, I do not. Get some sparkles in the chat. Let's get some sparkles getting ready. Where's just like, what's the star? Like this twinkly star one. I don't know what it's called, but the shortcut for is it? Is it shortcut for it is? Sparkles, okay. How am I liking diving into PvP? I've been doing PvP since day one. I just haven't been covering it since, well, I haven't been covering it for the last couple of months really, so I'm continuing to enjoy it. Let's do it. Send him up. Send him up. This is going to be a nice one to be a shiny lucky. Look at that Goldie boy. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. That sparkle. That one, it's like whenever megas finally come out, that is going to look magnificent. I love him. Nice. Nice. Yeah, PvP Steve can vouch. I've been at pretty much every one that I've been in the country for. I've been at the Newcastle battles. I even beat Neil that one time. White Shadow, I would say for context, how many Pokemon have you ever caught versus or seen since shinies have been out? Because I mean, Alan, like, you know, technically Alan's had an account since 2016, but you know, he would have maybe less than 1,000 catches. So it's all like based on how much you just got to keep tapping on anything that's shiny applicable. Tap it, tap it, tap it, check, 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 catch, catch, catch. Go check every single thing. What makes a good PvP Pokemon? If you want it for the Great League, generally you want it to have this song. You want it to have low attack and higher HP and defense generally, just because it will, once you max it as close to 1500 as possible, it will be a bit stronger. If you want it for Master League, you want it to be 100%, so you can max it out and it's the best it can be, because Master League has no limit. But then it really depends if you're doing a themed cup or something. Do you need it to be a particular type or a particular counter for things? Do you need a particular move? So at least with the themed cups, you can kind of lock yourself into a particular, you know, I need to have my grass type and I need to have my water type and I need to have my blah, and this will counter this and that kind of thing. So yeah. But in general, that's kind of what you're looking for a PvP IV. So like, let's have a look. That one's probably not the greatest. They probably find a better one than that. Sometimes it's just what you've got in stock. Like for example, this Noctowl. I mean, I accidentally evolved my good Noctowl one notch too high. This Mudkip, 0 attack. Very high defense, very high HP. I'll be able to push it closer to 1500 than one that was 15 attack, 0/0 kind of thing. It's weird. It's kind of like weird reverse logic when what we've been doing for the last few years has been hundo, 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 98, 98, 98, that kind of thing. But if you're just getting into it, just honestly, save your Stardust. If you've got stuff that's close, like if you had these 2 coughings, and like, oh, that's probably a bad example. Let's say, let's have a look, okay. For my Mamoswines, say if Mamoswine was the #1 Pokemon this month, you need to have one on your team for PvP. This one down here, the 145 CP one, is technically might have better IVs combination, but you've got one here that's so close to 1500 CP. Save your Stardust, just power that one up a little bit and use that. Have fun, get in there. Like, unless you're playing hardcore mode, like you don't have to have the perfect IV combinations. So don't let that put you off getting into PvP. Like, get something that's applicable, get in there, have fun, learn. So yeah. Best Eevee evolution. My favorite is Leafeon. Best would be, I suppose, context dependent. Do you think we have a good chance of getting a Go Fest in Australia? Not a Go Fest, but I think we'll probably get a Safari Zone. Hopefully. The Sydney and the Brisbane teams have been working their bums off trying to get one here, so I think we will. Have a good one, Joanna. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, Lil Cat's all over it. She own it. Okay, let's pop this Meltan box before I forget. And before I get sleepy. So a Meltan box is a box that's full of Meltan. If you've completed all of your special research and things, you would have gotten 1 Meltan from that. And then otherwise, you can get Meltan boxes once every 7 days by transferring a Pokemon to Pokemon Let's Go on the Switch. So, I transferred some Pokemon today to my Switch. Now I have a Meltan box in Pokemon Go. Now I can open it and get some Meltan. Ooh, ah. And my game just crashed. Oh yeah. That's really optimal. My game's been broken today, seriously. Tell Niantic to do a Go Fest in Houston. Why? Tell Houston to ask Niantic for a Go Fest and to fund one. That's how it works. You got a local council, local government that's willing to host, facilitate, and pay for an event. Get them to submit it to Niantic. That is what Brisbane is doing. We're not going, I want one. Brisbane is out there getting the funding from the government, getting locations locked in and confirmed and approved, and support, financial support, government support, council support to say, yep, we would host an event. And then they have, they have submitted that to Niantic in hopes that they will be on board for that. It's not going, Niantic, I want an event. Do an event where I live. They're making sure they get the funding secured. Make it so easy that they can't say no. Hey, Kevin. Nice. I saw your comment before. You don't have to spam it, mate. What is my favorite gym theme to join or do not do them? Bruh, I love gym themes. Whenever I say a gym with a theme, like I love abiding by the theme. I always feel bad if like Alan's driving and I'm like, but it's a theme, but I need to like quickly try and pick something like really, really quick. Try to pick something to be on brand. I really love color themes. I like obscure ones when all of a sudden everything's flying, like everything's up in the air, or ones like everyone's bouncing. I like the evolution ones. I don't find that inspired. Baby gyms are cute. I really like the color ones, especially when it's a mix of standard color and shiny color. So like maybe there's like pink Chansey and pink Jigglypuff, but then there's a pink Sneasel, like shiny. I like that. When will Go Fest happen in India? When will India support an event? It's not like, it's up to the governments of each country as well to approve and get on board for these things. What is a Safari Zone? Safari Zone is basically like a Go Fest event. It is a real world, real life event with tickets and crazy Pokemon spawns. Probably the main difference is that the area is a bit smaller. There's generally there's less kind of like you know, the t-shirt giveaways and prizes and things like that are at GoFest. It's kind of like more structured with the big tents and the big like facilities, where Safari Zone's a bit more of like a compact GoFest. Dancing themed gym, yes, they're cute. Can Meltans be shiny from the box? Not currently. So every couple of months, or sorry, twice so far, with a couple months in between, there has been a period of time where, yes, Meltan was shiny applicable in the boxes, but currently it is not. It's my shiny boy. Also, if you do not have a Switch yourself, you can always transfer to a friend's Switch and get Meltan that way too. Or a stranger's Switch if they're willing to, you know, help you out. But you need to be, you know, physically standing next to them. Their Switch in their hand, your phone in your hand, kind of, oh, come on, Meltan, please, let's just cooperate. Don't test me, mate. I've had a long day. Thank you. Where do I come from? I'm from Newcastle, Australia. Morning from Scotland. Drew, how you doing? Welcome. Just hit 1 million Stardust. GG's, mate. That is awesome. Conga rats. No. So Coughing and Ekans won't spawn as much, but their shinies will still be available in game, Thomas. So whenever a new shiny is brought out into the game, I suppose the one exception being Meltan, once it's out, it's out. It's available. So, you know, shiny Anorith, shiny Omanyte are out ever since the, Anorith and Leap ever since the Adventure Week event. They are out and available. You can grab those bad boys. They just don't spawn as much. So tomorrow when Coughings and that stop, I can still tap on a Coughing and maybe get lucky and get a shiny, but they're just not spawning as frequently. The shiny rate stays the same. Oh, I just hit 1 mil. No, I'm a little bit over 1 mil, I think. I just spent down to 1 million. I spent down to 1,100,000 earlier in the stream. Haven't done a Meltan box in 3 months. Yeah, it's been a hot second for me. I'm mostly doing it because I still need a PvP Melmetal. I have... How many have I ever caught? Let's just go to that in the Pokédex, rather. Caught 291 Meltan and none of them have been PvP applicable. Yes, great. But, you know, here's what it is. Here's what it is. Yeah, the Go Pluses and stuff are awesome. Your phone won't connect to your Switch. Maybe if you can borrow a friend's phone that is compatible, log in on their phone, get your Meltan box, log out of their phone, log back into your normal phone, you'll have your box. Hopefully that could also be an option. Yeah, Krabby got turned off, Magnemite got turned off, but I think that was more accident than like intentional. That was like, I think after like 2 months of no Magnemite, like literally Nick and someone else posted in our Niantic chat being like, hey, what's up with like Magnemite? It's been reported like very heavily as not shiny, and then the next day it was fixed. So I think that was more just like a, oh, whoops, something weird in the code. Oh, congrats, Happy Kitty. That is awesome. No date set. We've been engaged for like 5 ever, but we're not in a rush to get married, so eventually. Have a good night. Have a good night, K-Joy. Thank you for hanging out. Michael from Germany. Good Morgan, welcome. How excited was I when raids were first announced? Very. That was like crazy. I was like nervous as well because it was like, oh god, I'm bringing my camera out in front of like people. I haven't filmed really with people before. And raids were like my first time for doing that. Keep hatching Mantike. At least Mantike's cute. I like realized the other day April traded me a Chingling and I was like, huh, I totally forgot Chingling was even a Pokemon. It had been that long since I've hatched one. I don't recall when I last hatched a Chingling. Is my Pokédex complete? Not really. There's some things I still need to evolve. But all my regionals are locked in. All the legendaries that are available I have got. I just need to do some evolves like Burmese and stuff like that. No, it's just easier to say husband, Robert, than to say like, oh, my fiance, blah, blah, blah. Like I feel like it's just more long-winded to explain. And then if you say your partner, people are like, question mark, so. Engaged. Pew, pew. What do I do for a living? Pokemon Go. I do YouTube for a living. I used to do full-time graphic design and then made the transition to the full-time YouTube. I honestly probably would not be bothered to film my wedding. Like, hey, thank Jens, appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Perhaps not. I don't know, maybe would put like a little snippet or something in a video being like, where have I been for the last week? Oh yeah, I got married. Here's a little snip. But like I don't think I'd put up a whole thing. No. Has Alan Dexter Gibble yet? No, he has not. It's actually a good way to try and track one down. Look at his phone and see if any Gibble shadows on the nearby. How many candies do I have for Gibble? A lot. Oh, sorry, let me catch this. I like pumped a lot of rare candy into it. I just don't have a decent one to evolve yet. Suicune. Yes, the Stardust event I'm excited for. Hey, Wild Mid Arena, nice. Nice. Gibble. I have more than enough to evolve it like twice. Yeah, 255. Pretty much all rare candy and feeding in gyms. Probably 10 from feeding in gyms. What's a good place to play Pokemon Go? Anywhere in the world, because it's everywhere. But if you want somewhere that's like OP, Tokyo. Tokyo, Japan. That's probably my best one so far. It's still not great, but we'll star that one. No. That's gonna be too big anyway. Probably not. No, none of those really. Dang. Stardust event, yes. At the end of GoFest Japan, we should be starting a Stardust bonus event. We had a candy event for Spark at the end of Chicago, a XP event at the end of Dortmund for Candela. Therefore, Stardust with Blanche. Thanks, lass. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Boop, 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 boop. Bum. Hey, Michael.
Sorry to hear about the car. Here's a little financial support to it.
Cheers, man.
It is needed. Green face with smiling eyes.
Appreciate it, Michael. How you doing? How you doing? Michael, the legend. Get some hearts in the chat for Michael. How you been, man? How you been? Why is Mime Jr. in Mr. Mime's Pokédex entry, but Mr. Mime Jr. is not in game? Because it can be. It still exists, it's just not in the game. Twisted, do I stream often? Usually when I'm home consistently, yes. Sorry, usually when I'm home consistently enough to stream, yes, I would probably stream twice a week. But because I have been doing a lot of travel for the Go Fest stuff, for Dortmund, for Chicago, and Japan on Sunday, my streams have been a little bit all over the shop. So yes, I do apologize for that, but that's just kind of how it's been, to be honest. Fave Gala Pokemon until now. So far, Elder Gloss is an absolute champion. I love her. She looks fantastic. It's kind of like the only newish one that I can think of that is like... it's coming to mind. I know there's been a few other ones announced. Oh, sorry, the starters, of course. Grookey and Scorbunny look adorable as heck. Corviknight looks cool. It's very, very cool. Elder Gloss still looks like sassy. I love it. Yeah. I suppose that's it so far for me. In terms of like standouts. I'll scroll down a bit through the list and see if there's anything else spicy. I'm stoked that Meowstic and that are going to be in the game. Yeah, that's probably it. Do you know where Belgium is located? Yes, I do. I know probably European geography better than any other continent. Besides Australia, obviously. Or not obviously, because nothing is obvious in life. You clearly missed the stream where I labelled European countries on a map with a countdown timer. JT, Nick or Brandon, Pokemon-wise. Love all y'all. I mean, they all do so completely different content, so it'd be like saying apples, oranges, or bananas, and it's like, I just enjoy the fruit salad that is all of them. Nick for cinematics. Brandon if you want that hype energy. JT just like good all-round content. Shiny hunts and stuff like that. Anis, yes, you can duo Rayquaza. Have I been to Australia Zoo? Yes, once. Am I good with national flags? I'm pretty good, yeah. Generally. Most of Europe. I'd say if you gave me like every country ever, like including all the tiny islands, like it'd probably be like, oof. But if you gave me like major countries, like yeah, I'd probably get 70% correct. I think it's still a pretty tight duo. It really depends on if you have optimized teams, best friend bonus and things like that, depending how easy. I would recommend just Googling, like get on YouTube and search Rayquaza duo and watch for what people have got for successful times complete. Both of the JTs are crazy for shiny, like JT Gilly and JT Valor. Both of them absolutely dominate for shinies. What's my favorite movie? Honestly, pretty hard question, but the movie that I will watch at least like multiple times per year and not get sick of it, probably Jurassic Park. And I do have I will always binge watch the Lord of the Rings series as well. Boop, boop. Stay in the ball. There's a game called Quiz Up. Playing the flag game. Nice. I haven't played a flag game in a while. Maybe I would surprise myself. Maybe I'm not as good. Oh, that was a terrible throw. Good morning, Catalyst. How you doing? Yeah, seriously. Daniel gets, he's shiny king for a reason. He cleans up. Absolutely cleans up on the shinies. I don't really watch cricket, no. Sick, the game froze again. Oh, no, there we go. I don't need to catch that one, I've already caught it. Changing my name to JT to see if I get lucky. Hey guys, it's ZoëTwoDots. Welcome back to my channel. Boom, boom, boom. How do you keep finding Meltan? I'm using a Meltan box, my dude. The little icon up here in the top corner. Meltan box. Transfer some Pokemon to your game on Pokemon Let's Go. You get a mystery box. Meltan come out of that. How many does... I showed it at the start of my video. In yesterday's, or in this morning's, in the Shiny Sneasel video. I showed his entire collection at the start of the video. The screen recording is his entire collection. Ah, it's Mum! Want some hearts in the chat for @Tess. Want some mum hype. Hola, Mum. Mum's my favorite mum. How you doing? I miss you and I'm sleepy. What's my favorite dinosaur? Tylosaurus is my favorite. If we're talking land-based, I like the raptors. They're pretty cool. Some form of raptor. Just said, Evie. Transfer Pokemon to your Switch, Nintendo Switch.
Congrats on the 3 shiny Sneasel.
Yo! Hey, MK. Rachie, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Absolute legend. Thank you, dude. How's your day been? Welcome. And thank you for your generosity. Boom. Very stoked to get those Sneasel, seriously. They were boosted for days. So I'm pretty stoked. Very, very stoked. Fingers crossed and sending shiny vibes to everyone in the chat as well. Hopefully you can get a spicy shiny in the next couple of days too. I'll go to bed soon, Mum. And you don't even have to own your own Switch. You can transfer Pokemon to someone else's Switch. Put a message in your local Discord, your local messenger chat, whatever it might be. Hey Tanya, can you bring your Switch to the raids this weekend so I can get a Meltan box? No worries, Stephen. I'll bring it over for you. Thank you. Transfer to some stranger's Switch. You can transfer to anyone's Switch. It doesn't have to be your own. Hey, JK, how you doing? I'm doing good. Gonna go Ray hunting later. Ooh, shiny vibes. Catalyst, sending them over. Sending them over. Amiral, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. There's a good question for the chat. What's everyone's favorite dinosaur? No one gets asked that enough in adult life. What is your favorite dinosaur? Oh, so I need to stop hunching. Oh, 2 shiny rays. Congratulations, Cap. Spicy. Oh, sorry that you can't get to sleep, Freefall, but I'm glad to be here and available to help you get through. Okay, what have we got? We've got Triceratops, we've got Pterodactyl, T-Rex, Meganium, T-Rex with the tiny hands. Pidgey, good one. That is a good dinosaur. Aerodactyl, it's pretty good. Ankylosaurus, yes, Russell. I was waiting for one OG legend to mention the bloody Ankylosaurus. Totally underrated. Very cool Pokemon. Very cool dinosaur. Very cool Pokemon. Triceratops for Catalyst, nice. Brontosaurus, Triceratops, nice. Where's the aquatic dinosaur love? Where's my Tylosaurus love? What is my real name? Zoe, with 2 dots above the E. Indoraptor. Allosaurus is pretty cool. Dilophosaurus. What about the one that's got the... Is that Dilophosaurus? The one that's got... What's the one with the shoot? The little head cone thing. No, Dilophosaurus is the poison one. Dilophosaurus. What's its name? Paracephalophus? He's got like the little thing on his head. Paracephalophus, I think. I can never say it in the right order. Let me Google it, make sure I'm doing it right. Dinosaur. Yeah. There you go. Pop this into your Google search. Parasaurolophus. Oh my god. Parasaurolophus. Nailed it. He's got the little like... He's got the big slicked back hair. Did you think he saw us? Hey Scott, how you doing? I like the weird fish with the long neck. Yeah, that one's sick. I love that. Also, while you're on your Googling, look up Tylosaurus. It is pretty darn cool. There you go. I like that one. And I like the swimmy one with the long neck, and I've forgotten his name. Water long neck. Does Megalodon count? Plesiosaur. Plesiosaurs are cool. That's the watery boy with the long neck. I like me the Plesiosaur. I like my water boys. I'm here for it. Greaser herbivore. Running a Meltan box, yeah. You can't run Meltan and Incense at the same time. Haxorus. He's cute. He's a cute Pokemon. Whoopsies. I hope your customer enjoys content about dinosaurs. Petrie from Land Before Time. Yes, Petrie was the best. Petrie was the best. What are the options for 7-day research? Kyogre, Groudon, Latios, Latias. Have a good one, Anise. Thank you for hanging out. Hey, cheers, Pete. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was a bit of just like a do I even edit this video kind of move. Like, just like, it's not happening. I don't want to bring everyone's mood down and just be salty, so yeah. Helicoprion. That sounds cool. Oh my god, he has got a little saw mouth. What the heck? Oh my gosh, what a cool dinosaur. He's got a saw blade for a mouth. Wow, that is horrifying. That is cool. I can't see why that wasn't evolutionarily evolutionarily beneficial. Wow, what a sentence. Whee. Hey, cheers, Atlas. Thank you. Togepi's my favorite, crack. Jonathan, no, not currently. It's not available as a shiny right now. Sometimes it is, but not at the moment. Oh, no worries. It's hard when it's only in text. It's like, is it anise? Is it anis? Is it hanais? There's so many options when it's just in text. So I just make a gamble and go for it as best I can. So thank you. Oh, sorry, you're welcome. One of my pet peeves is people spelling your name wrong or getting it wrong. So I'm glad that the gamble paid off purely reading it in text. So have an awesome night or day. Have an awesome morning, very early morning. No, midday. Have a good one. Can I speak Dutch? I can say thank you. And a few other fun words like Gans and Eind and Hazelnoot. And dankjewel, alsjeblieft. That's about it. That is the extent of my Dutch. Sometimes Reversal will give me like a word of the day. And then unless it's very fun, I will forget it. Oh, rip, Anise. Rip. I totally know what you mean. Have a good one. Have a good one. Oh, you're in Brizzy. Sick. Sorry, I'm like, is it like just always assuming everyone's tuning in from like Europe or the States? Good evening in Brizzy. Congrats on being part of the 10% viewership that is from Australia. Hey Jake, you've still got the lucky Larvitar. Nice. Legend. Oh, congrats on the shiny Kyogre, Robert. That's awesome. And ML10 box is done. Dunsky. And Stroopwafel. Yes, correct. Stroopwafel. Is there anything else we need to kind of prep? I need to do some inventory cleaning, but I also want to take some stuff to trade in Japan, take some distance trades. Actually, it's a message Reversal. Please bring. Where's the fingers crossed emoji, not the flipping off fingers? Hey Tonton, how you doing? G'day mate. How you doing? How's Japan? I'll be there very, very soon. See y'all, I mean I land on Sunday, but probably see y'all on Monday. Tuesday, all that jazz down at Go Fest. Ooh, not bad. Oh, actually, oh my god. Oh no, that one's gonna evolve way too high, won't it? Oh, that would be perfect for PvP. That's gonna go over, isn't it? Yeah, something about Kecleon. No idea when it's coming to the game, sadly, my friend. Maybe it's here, maybe it's invisible, maybe it's been here all along. Ooh. Extremely hot and humid. Yes, good. It's so cold in Australia. I'm ready to be toasty. I can't wait to wear like shorts and singlets and just get me some sun. Ik ben Zoe. Oh, dang. Let's just risk it. I mean, I've got enough candy to try. I've got 1,800 candy. Let's just evolve it and see if it stays PvP eligible. I think it'll go over though. I don't want to look. It's going up into the air and it's turning into Meltan and it's coming back down. It's probably doing the animation. 3, 2, 1. Yep, wherever. Damn it. Not even close. I think it has to be under like 300. Has to be like really small. Ah, well. That one could just be good, even though the attack will skew it a little bit. Nope. Nope. No. No. Maybe? Dang. Oh well. Okay. Well then. Well. Are there deer in Australia? No. 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 I was like, wait, do we have deer? No. We have wild horses. Actually, Meltan is another good one to put in gyms. It's one of the only, No worries, Tonton. Have a good night. Meltan's one of the only, or Meltan and Melmetal are the only mythicals you can put in gyms. So they are another good option to put inside a gym and feed candy to get candies. Feed berries to get candies. Oh my god, my brain today is struggling. Absolutely. Hope to see you up there next time for sure. Next time up in Brizzy. Any advice for someone who wants to start their own YouTube channel? Oof. Watch as many tutorial guides as you can on YouTube. If you get stuck on something, YouTube, Google has the answers for literally everything. Go out there and get them, and don't be disencouraged or disincentivized because you put 20 hours into making a video and then you only get 5 views, because that will happen. That is literally how every channel starts out. You work your bum off and you get no views for ages and it really hurts your feelings, but you get there. So keep pumping it out, keep doing what you like, get that social media on lockdown as well, be active, network, collab, all that jazz. How much longer am I streaming for? Not long at all. Someone's got a shiny. Congratulations. How's the car? It should be fine. Nothing like extreme visually. I just need to make sure it's not leaking stuff overnight. Make sure nothing inside is damaged or anything, but yeah. Have a good one, Sujith. Thank you for hanging out, man. Bring some Tim Tams? Okay. I need to grab some tomorrow. I forgot to bring them to Dortmund. Let me write it down. Where is a piece of paper? Yeah. Oh wow, that sounded like a giant Tim. Actually, I write it my hand. That's because I won't. Timmies. Bring some Timmies. Timmies. Okay. Okay, well, there's no wild deer near me. Hey, Beating, how you doing, man? Yes, I do remember. How you doing, dude? Beating everyone. PvP. Any Brisbane Safari Zone news yet? I mean, nothing official, but I know that the Brisbane team is working their bum off to get one secured for you guys, or for all of us Australians. So fingers are crossed. I'm really proud, like seriously impressed with how much work they've put in, and I'm confident. I'm very, very confident. Fingers crossed, Rich, of course. Absolutely. Absolutely. Tim Horton, who? Tim Tams. They're a chocolate biscuit. Timmy's is Tim Hortons? No, Timmy's is Tim Tams. Get some Timmy's. Get some Tim Tams. What's a Tim Horton? I do know what that is, but I only learnt what it was in like the last year. What flavor ice cream? I genuinely don't remember. It's some sort of chocolate combination thing, but it's like coconut based because dairy hates me. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if South Australia had deer. It seems like a very Adelaide thing to have. Very Canberra thing. It's got some deer. Oh, okay, cool. No, Timmy's is Tim Tams. Get out, J Mackle. That's cute. We've got the regional Timmy's. Hey, Timmy's are on sale at Woolies. Sick. We can share. What if I bring some Timmy's to Timmy's? Eh? Eh? You coined the word. Okay, I'm gonna Google Tim Hortons established when. EST Tim Hortons versus an Australian iconic biscuit. How many years? You wanna get on my Timmy's level? 55 years, Tim Hortons. How many years, Tim Tams? 55 years for Tim Hortons. How many Tim Tams are there? When were Tim Tams invented? 1964. Oh wow, that is almost exactly the same. What? What? Let me get my calculator out because I'm really good. 2019 minus 1964. Yeah, holy crap. They're both 55 years. Well, I guess it's a tie, boys. Let's bring back our Timmy's, two Timmy's, and all share a Tim Tam at Tim Hortons and get along like friends like we should. There you go. Welcome to the channel, Chloe. I hope you're enjoying the history of Tim Tams and Tim Hortons. Okay, sweet Catalyst. Off to Woolies, Jake. Have a good one. You bring some of your Timmies, I'll bring some of my Timmies. That is beautiful. They're both 55 years. Pete, not a properly structured streaming schedule. No, sadly. Currently doing a bit too much country hopping to have a tight schedule. But videos daily / second daily. Streams generally, I usually stream com days if I'm at home, but the last few ones I haven't been doing a fair bit of travel. But plenty of fun videos coming up. Timmy's Picnic, yes. What, Tim Hortons is like an ice cream place, yeah? But named after a guy, like there was a guy named Tim Horton who was really cool and Canadian, and then everyone liked him so much they made an ice cream shop after him, yeah? That's all I know about Tim Hortons. Oh no, it's donuts. Everyone liked him so much they made donuts, yeah? Yeah, he was an ice hockey player, yeah? 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 He was so good at the ice hockey that they were like, wow, let's make some donuts for this guy. Summer camps, what? That's cool. That's really awesome, Haley. Go Timmy. Donuts and coffee, sick. Is Nick going to... Yeah, he's going, yeah. He's going to Yokohama. Wow, imagine being so good at a sport that you get an entire like franchise. An entire franchise of like food line named after you. Like, could you imagine like 10 years from now, and then from the 10 years from now, continued 55 years into the future? Oh, you're going to go down to Two Dots? Yeah, I just love smashing a Two Dots ice cream. Come get those dotties from Two Dots. Oh, yum. Like, what? Like being so good at a thing that just gets named after your full name. It's not even like called, you know, Krispy Kreme or Starbucks. It's like Tim Hortons. 10 out of 10. Good job, mate. He's bloody made it. Okay. That is pretty much it, my dudes. Thank you for some evolutions. Thank you for the Meltan box and all that good jazz. Thank you for just chilling, helping improve the mood post that guy reversing into my car. So I appreciate it. For any of the Sydney squad that are in the chat as well, I'll see you guys in Sydney for Community Day. Oh my god, this is totally going to be copyrighted music. What the heck was happening there? Oh dang, we're going to get demonetized. I hate how Spotify takes you out of your damn playlist. Don't do that. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for a good one. A nice little chill sesh. I'll probably see you guys. Next video that'll be going up will be probably a bit of news stuff. ZTD news, and then also Com Day video. So yeah, I'll see you guys for the Ralts Com Day video on Saturday. Hopefully a bit more rested up for that. And then off to Japan on Sunday. So have a fantastic evening, morning. Have a wonderful, wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you for all the new members, the sneaky little subs. Thank you as well, Jerry. I see you in there. I appreciate it. Thank you everyone for hanging out and good chats and just hanging, having a good time. Appreciate every single one of you. And I'll see you all very soon. Good night, guys. Love you guts. Bye. Mwah.